Hello, my Cancer friends. I am Maggie, Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from April 9th through the 12th, 2018. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread for couples and singles after. Alright, so I'm going to pull one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age to oversee your reading. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is super cool. I mean, it's all like standing up for what you believe in and what you know is right is always a good thing, right? And I really like how it's the monkey. It kind of reminds me of Wu-Tang, right? So it's kind of cool. And I have the Tarot of 8 Coins for you by Lana Zellner. I'm going to do a 5-card reading for you with these. Thank you to all of you who've liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't had the chance to subscribe yet, please click the button down the bottom. And also, with the Facebook page, anybody who's gone over to the Facebook page, I happened to start it, Mercury retrograde, during this, and Facebook was doing an update. So some of the things haven't been working. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be going live on YouTube, because that seems to be working a bit better, probably in the next couple days. I just wanted to let y'all know first. So hit the bell button down below, and then you'll be able to get me live. And when I first start doing it, there's probably not going to be that many people, so you may get a chance of getting your cards ready for that night, right? Okay, my Cancer friends. One more time. One more time for y'all. And also, I'm going to be doing the astrology as soon as my software finishes uploading, but I wanted to get it so I had the screen for you guys. So I can show you, because it just makes more sense that way. Alright. So you got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So this is like why you don't feel issues in the upright. This is why you don't feel like you're getting the recognition, you're getting the kudos, you know? Like whether it's publicly or just within your own home. Right? You could absolutely, definitely a family scenario, because you have the 6 of Coins down here at the bottom. And here it's like, you know, sometimes it's paying out money, because we see like the person with the scales is like throwing money into the purse here, right? And maybe you're not feeling like you're getting enough accolades really for the work that you're doing, you know, around your home. Like it has to do, like the 6s have to do with family, friends, you know, loved ones, you know, people who are really close to you, like family. So you got the 3 of Pentacles in the upright, right? So here they show it with beavers. So it's like the beavers aren't busy here though. They're not like working, you know what I mean? So you get the 3 of Pentacles, and with the Knight of Pentacles crowning you. So the Knight of Pentacles, like this situation with you, like putting yourself forward with work and like trying to really bust your butt, like you feel like you're not going anywhere, you know, because when you get the Knight of Pentacles and it's in the reverse, here it is in the upright, and it's like saying that you're not really, you're just stuck in what you're doing, right? Okay, so you get the 5 of Coins is the next step here. All right, so somebody who really feels left out in the cold, this could be you. Like, if you look here, like, you know, it shows this woman, there's a city right there. She could go in, she's hurt, but she just doesn't do it, right? You could absolutely be dealing with an earth sign, because this is all around the center issue here. And then you have the 4 of Coins in the upright. And the 4 of Coins in the upright, it speaks to us about, like, really cleaving, you know, to what, to, you know, like our material things, stuff like that, right? And like I was saying, it's definitely, you could be dealing with an earth sign very heavily. You could have a lot of earth signs around you. You could have earth in your chart, or fire, but more earth here. And it could be an earth sign around you that feels like they were left out in the cold, right? So it's like you're standing up. You'd be standing up for someone, an earth sign that feels this way. Okay. Okay, so you got the, like speaking your truth about, you not getting recognition, someone not getting recognition around you, so it's the Ace of Swords, so it is a new beginning, it's speaking your truth, it's cutting through bullshit that's around you, Okay, so you got the Seven of Swords, so there could have been, like, shady behavior with people, like, the Seven of Swords in the upright speaks to us about shady behavior, somebody cutting out, right? Things like that, but, somebody could have been, like, taking money around you, right? Like, taking money from you, taking money from someone around you. Let me see, there's 3 of coins here. Alright, so, working together in a situation just recently has brought you, like, happiness, right? So it's the the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is in this deck, in this particular deck, the clarifiers. It says at the bottom, it says Lord of Material Happiness, right? So it's you wishing that you could be working together with someone, and I'm thinking it's an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, so with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and, like, not moving forward, not being able to move forward, being overprotective, or somebody being overprotective of you, like, vice versa, you over someone else, you got the Lord of Harmonious Change, which is the Two of Pentacles here, and the Two of Pentacles, yes, it does speak to us about balance, but in this particular deck, it's about change, right? So it's in reverse. So you're not getting the change that you want, like with this earth sign, my Cancers, or if you have earth in your chart, definitely not getting change that you want specifically. Alright, so with the Five of Pentacles, you got the Ten of Wands here. In this deck, it's the Lord of Oppression, right? So you could be dealing with a fire sign that's, like, not working with you, and it feels like you're dropping it, and you're moving forward, and it might feel like you're being left out in the cold. So with the Cancer males, you got the King of Cups in the upright. So the King of Cups in the upright shows us if you are the male, or if you're taking on masculine traits to try to overcome something, that you look really well at the end of this. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio outside of you, right? So, but it's like moving on, like dropping something, the point where you feel left out, right? Then you're just dropping all of this, everything that's been oppressing you, right? And then moving forward towards something that's much greater, like a better, like, positive energy, right? So emotionally speaking, it feels like a much better situation, and dealing with the King of Cups in the upright, you could be dealing with someone, like a man that's emotionally balanced. So that's very good. And if you are the man, or if you're dealing with a man, then you're dealing with a man that's emotionally balanced by leaving a situation and dropping all of this heaviness that's, like, in the past here, and, like, really living to a good potential. So that's good, and it feels like, it all starts with you standing up and speaking your truth. So that's definitely really positive. So I'm happy this week for my Cancers. Good stuff. Alright, so let's get on to your love reading. Like, although, like presently, and then in the next step, it will feel kind of painful and kind of feel like you're left out. It's going to go a lot more smoothly as to where you can, just really flourish, and it, like, yeah, it might feel like, ugh, but it's moving on, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse is definitely dropping a heavy burden, Okay, so very soon we got from my Cancer singles. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Word. Nice. Right? And with like a love type of thing, absolutely decide what you want first, so that you can have standards. Okay, so this is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Very soon is good, you know? Okay, so you're not seeing this like come to fruition. This is not like something that because it's the Two of Swords, right? And the Two of Swords here, like this is one big nut that's blocking this guy's vision, right? Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands in reverse again. So you're dropping, what you've been carrying so that you can move forward. And this is like you're not quite there yet. You're not seeing these stars that she's seeing. Like she's blocked right now. She's not here. She's not clearly seeing like the shooting stars and whatnot. Okay. And then here on the bottom, which is interesting, we got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you could be feeling like you weren't defending yourself, and there's a block from you seeing these things, and then moving forward in the week, you're gonna start dropping old like spiritual issues, things that held you back, but you're not quite there yet because your Three of Wands is still in the reverse. So let's clarify a little with the Road to Tarot here for you guys. My Cancer singles. So it looks like, by the end of this time that, you're not quite there yet, but it will turn up soon, and you'll be actively waiting at that point because you'll be clearing yourself, to start something new, And very soon, like a couple weeks is very soon. This does not cover a couple weeks, you see? Alright, so here you got the Two of Wands. It is in the upright, and in this deck, it is the Lord of Dominion, right? So you're really like looking over your realm here, And then with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, which this makes a lot of sense, you have the Eight of Cups, which is the Lord of Abandoned Success in this deck. So it's speaking to us of like old endeavors that did not work out, Yeah, so and not feeling like you have the tools to move forward, because the Magician here in the reverse to me means that you're just not feeling like it's all there in like your toolbox to be able to move forward, right? But saying that very soon you'll be able to do this, which is good. It's a positive reading. It's not you're single, you're single, but you're not seeing these things that are coming for you, but it is, and that's what's up. Okay, so my Cancer couples. Let's check it out for y'all. Alright, chemistry. That is a good thing to have if you are a couple, right? Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we got the three cards. Okay. Oh, there is a very strong magnetic attraction here. You got the Devil. I mean, it could be the sign of Capricorn, but this really looks like hot, sexy time for my Cancer couples. Go couple. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, you could be, like, in your head, like, really thinking of, because you got the Eight of Swords here, so you could be really thinking a lot about, sexy business with your partner here. Alright, and then you got the Emperor, right? So if you're the Cancer dude, like, you look pretty awesome, right? Also, like, you could be the Eight of Swords and the Devil together. I'm gonna have to say it. Like, some people could be in a relationship where the other one is in prison, because these are two like type of prison cards. It's also the Emperor could be dealing with a system, right? So you could be having all these feelings for each other, but just be apart, but there's still a bond there, right? And for other people, like you're enjoying your chemistry, you're having like mental stuff about it, right? So you're trapped in your head about this sexy time, um, and if you're the dude here, or you like dudes, the emperor here is definitely pretty hot, sexy guy. So, and he's like the ideal husband as well. He comes out across. Okay. Clarify this for you guys. Let's check it out. Alright, yeah, so you got the hangman too. So yeah, we are dealing with somebody maybe that's caught up in a system, right? And somebody who's away, but there is a lot of chemistry between you guys. It happens. I mean, this stuff happens. Okay, so you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So the Seven of Swords in reverse is much better than the Seven of Swords in the upright. The Seven of Swords in reverse speaks to us about a well-laid plan, So there's like a plan of action in the background. And it's definitely a really mental thing you're going through. And yeah, so Lord of Rest from Strife with the Emperor. So somebody could be dealing with especially a Taurus or an Aries male. I mean, it could be anybody. If they're your husband, then they could turn up as your emperor anyway. But it looks like, I mean, we got like all the jail cards here. So the devil, the hanged man, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords, all in the upright here, denotes someone who is locked away somewhere. So I'm definitely speaking to somebody. We got this going on, but y'all still have chemistry, right? So that's okay, And I mean, those situations happen, and or you're just locked away from your partner. You know what I mean? And y'all are just really thinking about each other quite a bit. Okay. My Cancerians, if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back very soon. Take it.